Assignment time. In this assignment, you're going to have two separate assignments. One, you're going to utilize this glow trick. And the trick to it is you can't use the sky because I know that's what students do. The student always mimics the instructor. Please don't mimic me. Um, do something original. Do something cool. Uh, this is a pretty easy thing anyway. For me to do the sky, I just wanted to show you that it can be done on any photo whatsoever. So think spell, think Martians, think whatever, glowing eyes, think about something that you could do to a photograph. Now, being that this is in a digital photography class, I really, really, really wish you would use your own stuff, but a lot of you don't have digital cameras, so I'm going to have to start utilizing royalty-free stuff. And that means I'm going to have you cite your source on your major page. And what that looks like is this. All I do is have to go image, canvas size, and I click here and put an extra inch in here. So it's 16.59. I'm just going to say 17.5. Well, we'll make it 18. And what that'll do is it'll give me a little space at the bottom. This only has to be on your PSD file. Okay? So here, I'm going to use the text tool and paste that in. I copied the URL before, and so here's what I'm going to say at the very bottom of this. Original photo, royalty free, and then the place where I got it. Okay, so it's just like citing written word, but in this case I'm citing picture. The background, you could stretch this out a little bit. If you have a gray in the background, that looks so much nicer, right? So don't make this ugly. Don't put this in here just for the fact I'm telling you to put it in here. Put it in there so it's there, but it's not ugly. You understand? Okay. So now the second part of your assignment is to do a paint over. Okay. And I showed you that in one of the videos. One of the videos here, 0404, I started doing a paint over of a peacock. Now you don't have to do a peacock. I want you to do something original, but I want you to make it kind of funny, where the point where it has the color and it has a different kind of texture underneath the color. So I showed you how to do that in 0404. So two separate assignments, lots to do. Keep in mind each one of these has to be turned into as a PSD file and a JPEG. So the PSD file has this on there. The JPEG, all I do is have to section off the top part and edit, copy merged. Since it's a 32-bit document, I have to go File, New, 8-bit, edit, paste. So it's not important to cite your source on the JPEG image because I'm going to be looking at the PSD file first to make sure it's usable. Okay? So this is the one that you save for the web devices. So in total, you're going to have 4 things being turned in. 2 PSD files and 2 JPEG images of those PSD files. All right. Enjoy the assignment and have a good one. See you next chapter.